Good morning, West Michigan. It is a very cold Wednesday here in West Michigan, and believe it or not, it's going to get even colder here. Friday, we're going to probably have wind chills in the teens all day long. So we are really heading into a cold, cold weekend.
This was due.
Yeah, it's January. Living up to its reputation.
Warm, I should say warm, unseasonably warm.
Yeah, well, you know, it's been pretty uneventful. We still are well below where we should be at for snow this season, and so we're going to pick up some snow here over the next couple of days. Snow, by the way, coming our way for tomorrow, a couple of inches, and then more snow showers on Friday with the lake effect kicking in, and then more widespread snow here on Saturday.
You cannot resist giving a forecast.
I know, I have to put on my other hat. I know.
You cannot resist giving a forecast.
You know,
that's great.
Yeah,
we always need to know about the weather.
Right, and people are always asking about it, and so I always feel like I've got to put on my weather hat. Now I'll take it back off again. I get to be the fun Terry.
Well, this weather really makes you feel like you want to pick up something that is like nice and hot to kind of warm your insides. And we kicked off something at home today that might be a little bit challenging. I'm not a coffee freak. I know that you love coffee. There are a lot of people here at the station that are coffeeholics. I like to have it in the morning. It's a great jolt of caffeine to kind of start the day.
Oh, yeah.
I know a lot of people feel like that. But we're switching over starting today to tea.
Oh, good for
Green
you.
tea.
Wow.
Caffeinated. So this was my morning tea. I had to take a picture. I was about to drink it. I'm like, this is a milestone.
Is that a lemon in there?
That's lemon, and there's a little honey in there, too.
Ooh,
so
Rachel.
it'll be nice for the voice, too.
Yeah, nice.
But, you know, I'm kind of wanting to get away from that caffeine. Not a huge caffeine person as it is, but, you know, you can do little things to change it up. And then we decided mutually, my husband is the coffee, tea, you know, everything hot maker in the house, that if we don't like this, we'll switch back to coffee.
Okay.
In an instant.
Fantastic. That sounds good. Well, you know what? I know you're looking for 40th birthday presents for him. If he likes this, there are those little, they're metal balls that are for steeping actual tea leaves. Nice. So if he likes this, maybe you can head over to one of our favorite places and get him something very nice.
That's a great idea, actually. That's really nice, because those are really great teas, too. And you can kind of maybe get that, then get an assortment of the different teas.
The tea leaves, and then you can just steep it cup by cup. There you go. I was thinking about that. It's been kind of on the back of my mind. I know a lot of our viewers are writing in email suggestions as well for Bryce's 40th birthday, which is just around the corner.
A lot of original ideas, too, because, you know, you feel you get to a certain age and you've pretty much done everything.
Right. And you have everything you want.
Right. And so the suggestions that I've received have really been some different things that, you know, I haven't thought of, and I think I'm going to incorporate that into the day.
Fantastic.
Specifically. But thank you so much. I do appreciate that.
Well, that's fantastic. Speaking of appreciation, your mom is fantastic. She did me the most beautiful sweater, scarf for my Christmas present this year. Well, I know she also makes jewelry, because last year at Christmas she made me these beautiful earrings. Well, we were in Jamaica. My daughter Jen bought a bracelet from a lady in Jamaica that she just loved, and she forgot to take it off before basketball practice. The bracelet broke, the beads went all over the floor, and I said to Jennifer, you know what, I think maybe Rachel's mom could put this back together for you, and guess what, your mom is so wonderful. She put the bracelet back together again. You gave it to me yesterday. I surprised Jennifer with it last night at dinner, and here she is. She was so super excited to have it back. Aww. And I said, oh, honey, she had to... This was after a basketball game.
Right?
Yeah, this was after a basketball game. It fits great. And actually, I had it in my purse because I said, I'll keep it so that you can put it back on after you take your shower.
After basketball.
She forgot. After basketball. She forgot to put it back on, but I just discovered that we actually have the same size wrist. So maybe Jennifer is not going to get this back.
It's really cute.
After all. It's very cute. So anyway, thank you so much, Jackie. I really, really appreciate it. Your mom is such a talented lady.
She is. I'm trying to think if I have anything. No, I don't have anything that she's made on today, because she does everything. She makes jewelry, she knits, she's amazing. I'm glad she was able to help you.
Makes costumes. She made Coco's Halloween costume for the last couple of years.
Pillows,
she was really fantastic.
You know, window treatments.
Thanks, Mom. Thank you very much.
She's wonderful. Okay, so talked about it being a big morning. It's a big night, too, at home. I know you were a huge fan as well, and I know there are a lot of people at home thinking about tonight, because we've been waiting a long time to watch American Idol.
I know.
And it kicks off tonight, the new season.
Oh, yeah, it seems like
the season.
Television isn't the same. We don't have American Idol in the mix. And the interesting thing is this year, there are two new judges.
Two new judges. J-Lo, Jennifer Lopez, of course, and Steven Tyler are going to be joining Randy Jackson. Oh my gosh. It's amazing. Very different, and the biggest thing is that Simon's gone.
Right.
You know, a lot of people speculating that the show's just not going to be the same without his presence. He was there from the start. He plays a huge role in it, and he's kind of the person that is the voice of reason and the voice of criticism, and so he's very respected. He stepped away. This is going to be the 10th season.
Right.
Isn't it hard to believe that it's been that long?
Well, it's amazing because in some ways it seems like it's been around forever, but in some ways it seems like, you know, it just started. So it'll be incredible. I have not even read or seen any of the information that's come out about the tryouts, but I wonder if Randy is going to play more of the bad guy, just to kind of be more critical, and or if Jennifer Lopez, you know, the interesting thing about Steven Tyler and Jennifer Lopez is they've been performers.
Oh, yeah.
They know what it's like. They know what it takes. They've been around the industry, successful on so many different fronts. I mean, J-Lo, she's an accomplished actress, an accomplished songwriter, an accomplished dancer. So she knows what it takes to actually be successful in performing.
Yeah, so it'll be interesting. They definitely have the resume to do this job. I don't know if anyone's going to want to be the bad guy that we've become so used to and that many of us have grown to love. But another big change, you know, it is Wednesday, and it previously had been on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, and it's going to be Wednesdays and Thursdays now this season.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know, and I actually was online looking, you know, reading about American Idol, came up with some interesting facts. You know that it's broadcast in over 100 countries.
Really?
Yeah,
I had no
isn't
idea.
that amazing?
Yeah.
That is amazing. And of all the idols, and you'll probably be able to answer this question, here's a little American Idol trivia. Which winner has sold the most?
It's got to be
songs.
Carrie Underwood, I think.
Yeah, Carrie Underwood.
And you know, it's interesting because Kelly Clarkson had such an amazing career, but now Carrie Underwood is just really, I mean, her career has taken her popularity, and it's not a really big surprise that she's sold so many albums.
Yeah, so it's really cool. It's that whole idea of who could be discovered next, if maybe someone from West Michigan, like Matt Gerard, is going to end up being on the show and do really well. That's what I find so exciting about the show.
It is wonderful. Yeah, the unsung person who is out there and who may get their big opportunity. And we know Matt Gerard watches 8 West, so big shout out to you today, Matt. Yeah. Send us an email. Let us know what your thoughts are.
Yeah, we'd like to hear your American Idol thoughts, because I'm sure we'll be talking about it again relatively soon.
Yeah. Well, we love to give stuff away on 8 West, and one of the winners that we recently had was someone who gave her gift away. Sally Johnson won a wonderful monkey, one of our sock monkeys, an 8 West sock monkey, and she shared it with her granddaughter.
Shaylin is her granddaughter's name. She just loves the little monkey that Sally won. We love this picture. Isn't she just adorable? Look at that smile.
Yeah, what a doll.
I have one of these on my desk.
I do too.
Work. You do. We all have our own, and then Coco has one at home, and she loves playing with it too. It's just so cute. And Dulcie, our friend, who actually has a shop on Etsy, she makes those. And so Dulcie, thanks a lot for continuing to bring smiles to the faces of our viewers and to ourselves.
Sounds great.
Sock monkeys.
Well, you know, I was a little envious, I'll admit, when you took your gold, your cast-off gold, to the Gold and Silver Exchange and had the opportunity to get enough money to buy yourself a Vitamix.
Right.
You were so excited.
Close to $600.
Oh, yeah. So
I was stunned.
It's incredible to think about. So I went through my jewelry box. It was interesting. I should have actually taken a picture of this. I opened my jewelry box, which was full of pictures and positive pregnancy tests. I mean, I kept all my stuff in my jewelry box, which is so weird and random.
I'm not even going to go there.
I was like, wait a minute. So I also had a few things that look like they might be gold. You look like you wanted to bust a gut laughing. So anyway, so I have together things that look like they might be gold, and I'm going to head over there. Do you want to give any kind of a guess on what this might be worth?
I'm going to guess, and I'm going to guess high because I guessed low for myself and was really surprised at how much my gold was worth. I'm going to give that $40. $300.
No, you're kidding me.
I am. And I said there's this braided gold, rose gold, silver, and I said it's a good thing that you're giving that away. I'm like, I really don't think you'll ever wear that again. And Terry told me I have to sell it because then I won't be wearing it again and won't be, doing
I will be tempted. So anyway, so there we go. It's interesting, and we'll talk more about the rest of the conversation later. Are you picturing, like, what does that jewelry box even look like?
It must be a trunk, I'm sure.
No, it's like just a little box. Flat box as it was in a drawer in my dresser. So there you go.